studios in Burbank, it's Conan! I'm Andy Richter. Tonight, Timothy Olyphant. Now, here he is, Conan O'Brien!
Thank you, please. That's crazy. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Please, have a seat. Have a seat. Yes, I see you. That's nice. Please, have a seat. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen. Okay. That was horrifying, that. I love it. It wasn't said like someone who loved me.
Right, right. Well, it sounded like someone that was being run over by a truck.
Yeah. While stepping in a bear trap at the same time.
Right.
I gotta say, there's nothing sadder than a Conan chant that dies immediately. I like that more than a real, you know what I mean? I came out and people started to go, Con. I just don't believe in it anymore.
Yeah. He didn't really seem into it either.
He didn't seem into it. You're an incredible crowd, I will say that. We have an excellent show tonight. I think one of our best guests is here tonight.
Yes.
Tim Olyphant. I love that guy.
He's a very good friend.
Some say he and I have a bromance going. I'm just putting that out there. Apparently no one has said that. That's not anything anybody's ever said.
Well, if you guys smooch tonight, that'll prove it.
Oh, yeah, well... We'll do... Do it! I love that. It's a crowd that couldn't...
Right.
They couldn't get a Conan chant going, but suddenly the idea of me...
Smooch!
You gotta do it! That's not really what you sounded like, but I had to put some English on the ball. We got to talk about something tonight. There's a story that broke earlier today. Are you following this at all, this huge scandal in the world of college admissions? Are you hearing about this? This is nuts. It's actually making me... this is crazy.
Yeah.
This morning, the FBI indicted more than 40 people, including well-known actors and CEOs, for committing fraud to get their kids into elite universities. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. No, it involved things like bribing teachers to take their kids' SAT exams and receiving athletic scholarships, even if their kids didn't play sports. Even if their kids didn't play sports at all and weren't the least bit athletic, these people were rigging things so it looked like their kids were athletes.
Yeah.
I was blown away by this, and I've been thinking about it all day, and we've all been talking about it, and I wanted to find out more. So here's what I did. I invited a USC student here to chat about it. Please welcome USC basketball starting center David Holloway. Let's get him out here.
Hi, Conan.
Hi, David. So it says here you play center for USC. You're the center for the basketball team.
Yes, sir.
Okay. It says here you're 7 feet 2 inches and you weigh 310 pounds.
7'3". I grew a little freshman year.
Okay. I'm sorry, there's no way you weigh 310 pounds.
Well, not on this planet, but on Jupiter, easily that much.
Okay, listen. I'm sorry, but you were clearly way too small to play Division I college basketball. So I'm going to guess, Mr. Holloway, you come from a wealthy family?
Father says never to discuss money. All he cares about is watching me play basketball in Holloway Arena.
Holloway Arena.
Yeah, it's the brand new arena Father built. It's on Holloway Avenue.
Okay, I think we get where you're coming from. Let's speak to another athlete, all right? Here to speak on this matter is also a USC freshman. I'm told she's an African-American gymnastics star. Please welcome Alana Richardson. Let's bring her out here.
Actually, that's me also.
Okay, for God's sake. Alana Richardson, everybody. He's one of them. All right. You know, this show, as you can tell, it's a very well-oiled machine, okay? We have a great staff, always on top of things here. But once in a while, I like to make sure that everybody's on the same page. You know that about me. I'm
Yeah.
a boss that likes to check in.
Sure.
Yeah.
Very hands-on.
Yeah, thank you, Andy.
You're welcome.
Hands-on. That's a guy who got into college on his own merits right there. I don't know what you did, but you did something all right. Anyway, I'm a hands-on boss, so right now I'm gonna check in with our director, Billy Bollatino, in a segment I'm calling Checking In with Billy.
Checking in with Billy.
Hey, Billy.
Hey, Conan. What's up?
Just checking in.
Okay.
For the Talking Taco sketch, am I looking at camera 2 or camera 3?
That's a great question, Conan. I'm going to have to ask one of the camera guys about that in a new segment I'm calling Checking In with Marty.
Checking in with Marty.
Hey, Marty.
Hey, Billy, what's up?
I'm just checking in.
Okay.
Hey, for the Talking Taco sketch, does Conan look at camera 2 or camera 3?
That's a great question, Billy. Andy wrote the Talking Taco sketch, so I'm gonna get your answer in a new segment I'm calling Checking In with Andy.
Checking in with Andy.
Hey, Andy.
Hey, Marty, what's up?
Just checking in.
Okay.
For the Talking Taco sketch, does Conan look at camera 2 or camera 3?
You know, that's a great question, Marty, and I'll be happy to answer it on tonight's episode of...
Wait a minute, Andy. Andy, what are you doing? All I need to know is which camera to look at.
Welcome to Getting Back to Marty. I'm your host, Andy Richter. We have got a great show tonight. My first guest is the host of Conan on TBS. Please welcome Conan O'Brien. Welcome to Getting Back to Marty.
Okay.
Great to have you.
Okay.
welcome.
Yeah, Andy, just answer the question about the taco sketch.
You look absolutely gorgeous tonight.
Okay, just stop it, all right? I want to figure out...
We've just scratched the surface. We'll have a lot more with Conan O'Brien after this commercial break.
Tonight, on a very special Getting Back to Marty, he's eaten by a bear.
And we're back. Conan, I also understand that you brought a clip.
Yeah. Yes, I did. It's a clip. It's a clip from my new show called Hey, Andy, Stop Being a Dick and Just Tell Marty which camera I'm supposed to look at for the Talking Taco sketch.
Sounds great. Let's watch.
Hey, Andy, stop being a dick and just tell Marty which camera I'm supposed to look at for the Talking Taco sketch.
Hey, Andy.
Hey, Conan, what's up?
Hey, stop being a dick and just tell Marty which camera I'm supposed to look at in the Talking Taco sketch.
Okay, Conan, no problem. Hey, Marty?
Hey, Andy, what's up?
I'm just getting back to you.
Okay.
Camera 3.
Camera 3. Got it, thank you.
Great. I'm gonna let Billy know that Conan should look at camera 3 in a new segment I'm calling Getting Back to Billy.
No. We don't need to know.
Getting back to Billy.
Hey, Billy.
Hey, Marty, look out. There's a bear behind you. And now I'm going to let Conan know that Marty is getting eaten by a bear in a new segment I'm calling Getting Back to Conan.
You know, there's no need to do that, Billy. Billy, no, I can see the bear. We all...
Hey, Conan.
Billy, I already know what camera to look at for the Talking Taco sketch. We figured it out.
Oh, that's good, because Marty is being eaten by a bear.
I know! It's literally been happening right in front of me. He took 20 minutes to creep up on him.
Well, Conan, I'm sorry, but that's all the time we have for Getting Back to Conan. Until next time, I'm Billy Bollatino saying good night and stay groovy, America.
Yeah, okay, thank you a lot, Billy. You know what, after all that, I don't think we're gonna have time, after all, for the Talking Taco sketch. So I'm very, very sorry, Talking Taco.
You will all pay for this. With God as my witness, I will get my revenge!
Thank you. That's it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Please.
I don't know why you people are cheering. There's a brutal belly rubbing going on. Oh, my.
Hey, Bear. Hey, Bear, next time you're gonna sneak up on someone, start from further back, okay? We have an amazing show tonight from the Netflix series Santa Clarita Diet. Timothy Olyphant's here. We'll see you soon. My guest tonight, starring in the popular FX series Justified and, of course, the HBO series Deadwood. Now you can see him in Santa Clarita Diet with Drew Barrymore on Netflix. Please welcome our good friend, Timothy Olyphant. I get it. I get what you're doing. You're dressing. I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing. Very funny. Very funny. They told me he's got a little surprise for you backstage. You can't know what it is. And here we go. That's, you make me look like a real dick. Yeah. I love it. So that was your fun little prank, is you're going to take the iconic Conan look that I created. And you're going to make a fool out of me. Is that what you're going to do?
First of all, and you know me, we're friends, so you'll vouch. Come on.
We are friends.
This has always been my look.
That has never been your look.
And this is your new look.
No.
You're doing my thing.
No, I'm not doing your... No, I'm not.
Come on.
This was my thing.
This is my wardrobe. I just got dressed and I brought this from home.
You lie.
What?
You lie. First of all, you're a huge fan of the show, so you've watched every one in the new iteration. I know that you've seen what I'm doing on the air, and this is a sad attempt to, well, I think make fun of my look, when all you're doing is making me look even cooler.
First of all, do you realize that the first time when I came on your show, however many years ago, this occurred to me the day I ran into your wife at a restaurant here, and she pointed out that when I saw you a few weeks ago on your...
the podcast.
You were on the podcast.
Yeah.
And she said that you compared me to a cat chasing a laser.
You were kind of all over the place. People loved it, but you were all over the place.
But it occurred to me that the first time we met and I was on one of your shows, you referred to me as the cool guy.
Yeah.
And I thought, wow, how far we've come.
No. Look.
Right?
I do say...
We have gotten to know you.
Yeah,
right?
we've gotten to know you well. And I will say, we have become friendly in real life. I don't have a lot of friends outside the show. I don't. And it's something... No. More of my own choice, and no one likes me.
Don't feel sorry for me.
Yeah.
There's a reason for it.
Yeah.
But we became...
It's hard to keep outsiders quiet, if you know what I mean.
But we became friendly. We became friendly outside the show, and what's weird is when we go places together, we make the oddest couple, and people have commented on it.
You know that we've become such good friends that the other night I went to a restaurant, and I got there I was meeting someone there, and the maitre d' said, meeting your wife? And I said, no, and they go, Conan?
That's true. That's true. That's a true story.
Your other wife?
Yeah. That's true.
It's true.
Oh, you know, this woman, do you remember this? This woman came up, this is a true story. This woman
we should dress alike when we go out to dinner, though. This is just... Right?
Yeah.
Don't you think?
Yeah.
All right, tell me the woman.
Yeah, you're like a cat with a laser. You know, you're just like. We were at a restaurant together, and this woman came up, and do you remember this?
Yes, I do remember
You
this.
tell the story, because she thought she was complimenting us. Go
Okay,
ahead.
so
True story.
First of all, going out with Conan, there's a lot of like, Conan! There's a lot of big, like, people get excited, right? That's kind of your.
No, I get people are happy to see me, I suppose. You know.
Come on, people get very excited.
It gets pretty
like,
nuts.
It gets crazy. Yeah. I don't have that problem.
No.
It's a different encounter, and it's anyway.
No,
But
you got your hardcore fans too. You know?
but they tend to get a lot of. I think they confuse me as being perhaps a cool dude that I play on TV. So I get a lot of like, I see you over there. I don't want to make a big deal. I love what you're doing. And then they walk away, and I'm like, that's f***ing awesome.
Yeah.
It's as good as it gets.
Right. I never get that.
You get a lot of like, go down! Yeah, you get a lot of that.
I get people that just go like, do it! You don't even know what they're.
Yeah.
I'll be in a restaurant. I'll be in a restaurant, and I'll be like, the guy will be like, you might want to try the celery soup, and I'll be like, do it!
Yeah.
But anyway, tell me what happened.
There's one particular lady. It was so good. She managed to both compliment and offend us both in a single moment.
This is good.
She literally walked up to our table. She was so excited to see both of us. And she said, no, you don't understand. She said, if I could have a guy with, and she referenced to me, with your looks, and then she looked at you and said, and your brain. She literally, it's awesome.
And
That
so
is
funny.
awesome.
She left, and both of us felt like shit.
It was literally,
the rest of the night.
It was literally like, thank you,
Yeah.
you bitch.
I want to ask you about something that I'm very excited about for you, which is you were cast in Quentin Tarantino's upcoming film that everyone's extremely excited about, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. You get cast in this film. I know you're a huge Tarantino fanatic. Then you... You get cast in the movie.
Not anymore. He's got bad taste.
Yeah. But I was curious, like, I know how exciting that was for you,
Yeah,
and I
thank
remembered
you.
how, once you were done with the film, and I thought, I haven't had a lot of chance to talk to you since then. What was it like? You got to work with Brad Pitt. What was that like?
First of all, from the jump, the whole thing was a dream come true.
Right.
And the read-through, showing up, I showed up early, and I get there, and I'm early in my electric car, and the only person who arrived, well, just before me, I guess, was Brad Pitt. Mm-hmm. Only he arrived on a chopper. And I kind of thought, well, there lies the difference.
Yeah.
You know,
You were in your electrified Kia.
It's a fine line. I mean, I kind of thought, I was like, look at us, both of us, no assistants, no entourage. We just showed up early.
Yeah.
I got the battery operated thing, and you got the. But otherwise, we're like this.
Yeah.
I told my wife, that guy, he's as cool as it gets. And I've said to my wife, I told you, I said, I've always said I'd never leave my wife for another woman, but there's a chance. I might leave her for Brad. He's just that wonderful.
He has...
Well, also, she would have to understand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
no,
absolutely.
She's like, I get it.
Yeah.
He
she's
has
like, I
that
get it.
thing where you see men all the time, and then you see Brad Pitt and you go, oh, I get it. I get why women would want to be with that man. That's an incredibly good-looking guy.
Do you think this interview could get more gay? Like just the two of us?
I do.
You know what I mean? With the
I do think there's
talking
I think there's 3 ways it could get more gay.
There's a.
I will never say what 3, and no, we're not gonna do it.
Listen.
Tim, I wish I had more time for you.
Yeah, I bet you do. What?
Hey, let's go out tonight and get insulted together. Wouldn't that be great? If I had your looks and my brains, I'd... Season 3 of Santa Clarita Diet's going to be available to stream on Netflix March 29th.
Oh, people should watch that.
Yeah. Timothy Olyphant, we'll take a break. We'll be right back. Start.
Do